How's it going, Webheads? In the Webhead community, welcome to the live stream. Sunday at 8:07. Sorry, this is a little late for the live stream, but of course, 8:07, 8 o'clock, same thing. So I'll just wait for a couple people to get here. But of course, as you guys can tell in the title of the video, this is what to expect from The Flash Season 4. Going into it, I'll basically just kind of get it started off. Hello, welcome to the live stream. It says one person's on, so that's pretty sweet. But what are we really going to expect from The Flash Season 4? Of course, if you have not seen The Flash Season 3 and Season 2 and Season 1, it's kind of going to be spoilerish, so I will definitely warn everybody then, or there, right now. This is actually this is basically really spoilerish, but, I mean, that happens. What's wrong? Serena's here with me. I'm leaning.
Bad.
My lighting is horrible. Sorry, guys. My lighting is absolutely just horrific.
No, it's just hard to see you.
It is.
Yeah.
I like the darkness. I like the darkness.
That explains so much.
I'll let the lighting... If you guys are like... If this is something that, what is it? This is someone that's just watching this on repeat or something like that, or just kind of catching up and missed the live stream when it was actually live, I would skip to probably 2 minutes when I'm actually going to get this video started. But of course, if you did miss this, live stream, I have my live streams every single Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday and Sunday.
The Wednesday and Sundays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are there. We got 2 likes, but nobody in chat so far.
Likes.
We got 3 likes. Jeez, that's so many. Alrighty though, we're gonna get right into this video. So basically, what is this video about? And of course, as you can tell by the title, this is what to expect from Flash Season 4. So if you haven't seen Season 3, you haven't seen Season 2 or Season 1, spoiler warning, this is your warning right here. I do not feel bad anymore because this is your spoiler warning for The Flash Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. But of course, let's get into this. So there are I have 5 things that we can expect from The Flash Season 4. And basically, how's it going, Zaved? Zaved, thanks for joining. But I'm going to take all questions at the end of my little spiel, of course, just how I usually do it. But I want to get into what we can expect from The Flash Season 4. So there are 5 things that I think we can expect from The Flash Season 4. And number 1 thing is no speedster villain. Now that's something that The Flash seasons, or just all the entire TV show has had a problem with. They've had the problem of having a speedster every single season as the main bad guy. That is such a problem with the entire, just the show in my opinion, because they really need to, they honestly really need to get away from that, and they need to do other villains. And I'm pretty sure the producer of the show actually came out and said we are not going to see a speedster villain because they've done it for 3 straight seasons and they're not going to be doing it again. It is going to be a different kind of villain. I actually thought that was going to happen at the beginning of Season 3. When we were first watching that, I didn't know that Savitar was going to be the villain. I didn't think that we were going to get that many speedster villains. I thought maybe we were going to have that one villain who was, I think it was the Black Lightning or Black Flash. I think it was something like that. But of course then we had, I forget what his name was. I forget, Alchemy. We had Alchemy. Alchemy was one of the other villains, and I thought, okay, so he's going to be the overarching villain for the entire series. That didn't happen. Instead, it was Savitar. And of course, Savitar, I thought he was pretty good. I thought he was okay, but he wasn't amazing. But number 2 that we can expect on the list is this is going to be based off of Rebirth. And I think they're going to be doing the Rebirth, series of the Flash and everything. That's the new comic title that actually has come out. I think it started last year. And what happened was with that series, kind of spoilers for the series if you guys want to read it, you can go pick up, I'm pretty sure they have it at like your local comic book shop or something like that. They must have at least issue 1. I'm pretty sure they've even done reprints already from last year's issues. But definitely go check it out. The Flash Rebirth #1. It's really, really good. And of course, just check out that entire series. It's really good. It honestly really is. But what happened at the beginning of that whole series is that there was this giant lightning storm, just like the one that Barry had when he got his powers. So what happened was, it was a giant lightning storm with all of these lightning bolts from the Speed Force going down on Central City, and of course a bunch of people got the Speed Force powers. They got the Flash powers, and it's this entire thing where just a bunch of people got Speed Force powers. And that's something that kind of happened, and this is where the spoilers come in. That's something that kind of happened at the end of Season 3. At the end of Season 3, when they've already defeated Savitar and now they're going on their merry way, the Speed Force just completely like flips out, and there's a bunch of lightning bolts. It looks just like the pages off of that Rebirth #1. It looks just like that, and that's where I'm thinking that's why we're gonna see a bunch of just speedsters running around. And that kind of gets me into my number 4 thing that's going to happen, and it's just a lot more speedsters, a lot more people getting the powers. And of course, they said there's not going to be a villain, but I think there's going to be a lot more heroes with the Speed Force abilities, especially because the Rebirth that Rebirth thing is going on. So that's where I really think it's going to be going. It's going to be doing the Rebirth. It's going to be doing just they're going to have a lot more speedsters. That's where I think they're going to be trying to go with this entire series. Now, there is one other thing. Actually, I think that was only 3. That was only 3. Now on number 4, the villain has been confirmed as the Thinker. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really know much about this villain. I don't know much about the Thinker. I don't really know who the Thinker is. But I have done some research on him, and I've seen that he's kind of like, let's see, the Thinker. He has telepathic abilities. Well, that makes sense. He's the Thinker, so he has telepathic abilities. And I'm seeing here now it's something about artificial intelligence. Now, if you guys know anything about the Thinker, make sure you guys comment below or comment in the live chat. I'm definitely open to your knowledge if you guys know who this character is. I personally do not know who this character is, but it sounds as though this is an artificial intelligence machine, and of course, they're going to have telepathic abilities, kind of like Gorilla Grodd in the series. So that would make sense to me, and I feel as though it's going to be a lot like Gorilla Grodd, except, of course, artificial intelligence. And they've said there's a villain of Batman as well, so like Batman has fought him, and they're supposed to have like hypnosis and stuff like that. That's what I've heard as well. So that's kind of going to be the villain. But the thing is that I really appreciate from that is that we're getting someone different. I may not know who the Thinker is. I'm interested to know who he is, but that's something that I'm actually really looking forward to because I want to learn more about these other Flash villains. The only villains I really know of for the Flash villains, like Gorilla Grodd, all the speedsters we've seen from all those other seasons, and then probably the Rogues Gallery that he has. So that'd be like Captain Cold, the Top, Mirror Master, Reverse Flash, Captain Boomerang, and there's probably a couple more that I'm thinking. But yeah. That's definitely well, like what I'm thinking they're gonna be putting in some more villains that people may not know about, even some Flash fans. I'm a Flash fan, but I'm not like big on Flash. Not until the first series came out. Then I started being a Flash fan. That's when I started really getting into it. But of course, at number 5, this has been a rumor. I'll tell you right now, this is just a rumor, but this is something that I want to put on the list because it's something that I personally wanted to happen, and that is Elongated Man. I guess the rumor has been going around that they have cast Elongated Man, and that is going to be a character that is going to be in the series with Barry Allen and working at the CIA with Barry Allen, or the police department. I forget where he kind of works, but he's working... he's going to be working with Barry Allen, kind of like Julian was in the last season, but he's going to be working there, and that's really what Elongated Man is going to be. And he's going to be a superhero as well by the end of the series, which is really cool. And of course, guys, I will take your questions if you guys have any. If you guys don't, that's totally cool too. Okay, so Dave says Black Magic Voodoo Flash. Oh my goodness, yeah, probably. Honestly, I mean, I feel like that's just like Season 2's Flash. Season 2 Flash is just like, yeah, Black Voodoo Flash. Really weird, definitely a really weird character. Dave also says, Batman, he is the head of DC. I mean, I can't disagree with it. I think Batman and Superman are kind of tied for the head of DC. I think Batman right now in the comic books and the movies and just pop culture in general is more popular. That's my opinion on it right there, because I think that he's definitely the more popular one, but Superman is timeless. He is the original superhero. Superman, that's just who he is. He's the head of DC Comics because he's Superman. I mean, you can't get any more classic than Superman on this stuff. So that's definitely where I'm at right now. But of course, it looks like we're having a little slim Sunday night, unfortunately. But of course, let's see. Of course, with like season 4 coming up, I know it's season 2. They really ended off with a pretty, season 3 ended off, and of course, once again, spoilers. Barry Allen was Savitar. He was like a doppelganger of, or not doppelganger, but he was a time remnant of Barry Allen, which was really weird. And I really don't think they're going to be going off of time or anything like that again. They're not going to be doing Flashpoint. They're not going to be doing anything like that. Personally, I don't want them to. I don't want them to be doing any kind of time travel or anything like that. I'm kind of done with it. It's out the window. They did that in season 1. They did it in season 2. Now they're doing it in season 3. I'm kind of done with time travel. I'm done with time travel. I don't want them doing anymore. Same with interdimensional stuff. I think they're still going to be doing that, but I have a feeling that they just need to stop doing that kind of stuff. It's the same things over and over and over again. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for sticking around and joining the live stream. But that's something that I personally think they need to get off of. They need to stop doing the whole time travel and interdimensional travel. It's kind of getting old, in my opinion. Same with the speedster thing. That's kind of just how they're doing it. Love your videos. Hey, thanks, Dave. I really appreciate that, man. It is a little slim pickings in the live stream today. Definitely, I guess people had stuff to do, which is totally fine. That happens. Let's see. Let me just check. Channel. Yep. But yeah. And I think they really just need to mix this season up. They need to do something different. I think that's what they're doing. I heard that the Arrow, thing is, I don't watch Arrow all that much. I'm just getting to season 1 now. So I am not going to be doing any season recaps or anything like that for Arrow. That's something that I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing that at all. Instead, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on just The Flash, and I'll probably do The Walking Dead. But that's another, I was going to do Inhumans, but then I heard that entire series is going to be crap. I heard it was supposed to be garbage, complete garbage, horrible series. That's what I've heard so far. That's some people that have already seen the series, and yes, people have seen it already. But so I'm still going to be seeing an IMAX when it comes out September 1st, because I do want to see it. So yeah, are we doing the Q&A now? Yes, basically we're doing the Q&A right now, dude. So any questions you got, you go ahead and do it. I already finished up my top 5 things that we can expect from The Flash season 4. So if you have any questions at all, fire away. I definitely will answer any questions you got. Any questions at all? Let's see. Let's see, dude, you gotta add me on PS4 so I can play GTA 5 with you. Hell yeah, man. I play GTA 5 actually all the time. I love that game so much. GTA 5 is probably one of my favorite games of all time, just because it is so much fun. And I can still play it to this day and it never gets boring. I mean, if you play a little too much of it, yeah, I guess so. But, okay, so JX1290. Let's see, I'll write that down. I'll add you tonight. I'll go right on, let's see, JX1290, boom, we got it. JX1290, you got it, Zabe. I will definitely add you and we'll play some GTA. Definitely. I probably have to change my username to like Webhead or something like that. I feel like that would be appropriate. Especially if I'll probably get into video games probably not on this channel. I might just create a Twitch or something like that. So I'm thinking that's going to be somewhere in the near future. once I get the live streaming on the desktop on the desktop kind of mastered, because OBS. I don't know if you checked out my I don't know if you checked out the what was it, the live stream I did with like Black Panther, the Black Panther trailer reaction. I did that. That wasn't too good because just the OBS was messing up on my timing, and it was the OBS system itself. It wasn't the webcam, it wasn't my computer or anything like that. It was just the OBS itself. So I gotta get that fixed somehow. Zay says Star-Lord and Thor will have comedy in Avengers 3. Definitely they will. They definitely will. I'm pretty sure it was either Joe or Anthony Russo, one of the directors, who did kind of bring that up, and that's where you probably got it from. But or that's where you probably heard it from, and that is definitely something that is happening. They are what am I trying to say? The comedy going back and forth between just Star-Lord and Thor. That he said those are the two like some of his favorite characters to see interact on screen, which is so cool. I can't wait to see I can't wait to see like Thor and Star-Lord be together on screen. That is going to bring a lot of comedy. That is going to be comedy. Let's see. I always knew when I did Spider-Man PS4. When I got to Webhead. Oh, okay. So you knew when. Oh, you probably found my Spider-Man PS4. I'm thinking you found the reaction that I did to the PS4. I'm thinking I did the what was it? The E3 gameplay. That's when I did the E3 gameplay. Let me look back. That's actually one of my best videos. So I'm not really surprised by that, to be honest with you, because that was actually a pretty popular video that I did. Let me see. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, that's my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my 8th. Wow, that's 8. Wow, Jesus. So that's my 8th most popular video. Yeah, that was honestly a lot of fun. That's the game where I really want to get that whole Twitch stream down. I want to really get into Twitch streaming for that, because the Twitch streaming is really big right now, and honestly, I love video games. I absolutely love video games. The thing with my channel is I think I'm going to stick more to, I want to do more video games, but the thing is I can't do video games on this, I can't really do video games and the movies. That's a little too much on one channel, especially because I'm very small, so I don't make any money off this channel. I honestly really don't. You may see some ads, but it's pennies. I can't make a living off this channel. So what happens is that I just kind of basically do this for free. That's really what it is. I do this entire channel but for free. But, I mean, of course, nobody needs to worry about that. That's my problem. That's something, I just like to do this for a hobby. I shouldn't be wanting to get money off of this. Eventually, I will. Eventually, I want to be a professional YouTuber, of course, because I love this. This is my little project. I absolutely love doing, and of course, I'm pointing over here because the laptop's right here, and I'm pointing right at my channel, but this thing is so much fun, and I've grown so much in the past 7 months. I mean, we just hit 700 subscribers, guys. We hit 700 subscribers 3 days ago. That is amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. That is huge, really. Like, I still remember when I had like 2 subscribers. 2 subscribers when I uploaded my first video. That's so crazy to think about. Really is. Zaved, do you think Captain America will die and pass the torch on Falcon? No. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Captain America is going to die in the movie. I don't think Captain America is going to die in Avengers 3, and I don't think he's going to die in Avengers 4. I mean, I have to really explain that. So, what do I actually think? I don't think he'll really die. Do I think he's going to die? I think they're all going to die. I think Thanos is going to kill everybody just like he did in the comic books. In the Infinity Gauntlet, he killed every single superhero except for, I think it was Silver Surfer and Adam Warlock. They were the 2 left, and then Nebula kind of took the, or it was either Adam Warlock or Nebula. Nebula took the Infinity Gauntlet from Thanos when he wasn't really paying attention, and then Adam Warlock had it, and they changed back time, or they just reverted everything. Everybody kind of came back, and of course, superheroes had round 2 with Thanos, or it was more like with Nebula. But yeah, that's what really happened. And yeah, I don't see Captain America dying, and the reason I say that is I think Chris Evans does want to keep doing it. I think Chris Evans actually does want to keep doing these movies because I think he likes them deep down. I really do. I think Chris Evans absolutely loves being Captain America, loves being part of these movies. The person that I do think is actually going to die, not in Avengers 3, That's the thing. Infinity War, I'm calling them both Infinity War right now. So every single video that you see, like Avengers Infinity War on, they say like what we can what we can expect from like Avengers Infinity War and all that. I'm meaning both movies because I do think of them as like part 1 and part 2 because that's what they kind of said when they first announced these movies, part 1 and part 2. So I think that that's definitely going to be the whole thing with just Avengers 4. I think Iron Man is going to be the one to die in Avengers 4 and stay dead. It's going to be Iron Man because Marvel Cinematic Universe doesn't need him anymore. They can really just build around, and they don't want to recast Robert Downey Jr. That's what they've kind of seen. I mean, Kevin Feige has said before, and this is like years ago, that he thinks that Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., or Tony Stark, he's going to be timeless just like James Bond, so it's going to be continuous recasting. So, that makes sense. Do you watch Drama Alert? No, I do not watch Drama Alert at all. I don't even know what that is. I think I've heard of it though, but I don't know what it is. Tony Stark needs to die for me. RDJ, he is on the payroll of 70 mil. I know, right? He makes 70 mil I think it was every Avengers movie or every Iron Man movie. It's crazy. Crazy amount of money that he makes off of these Avengers movies. It's absolutely crazy what he makes off of it. It really is. I can't believe how much that dude gets. Just from those, what am I trying to say? Each movie. It's crazy. I don't know. He definitely didn't make that much in Spider-Man Homecoming. There's absolutely no way he made $70 million in Spider-Man Homecoming. I have a feeling that, let's see, JW says, so YouTube just decided to send out an alert on my phone. Well, yeah, welcome to the live stream, bud. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we've been on here for like 20 minutes now, so sorry that you missed that, but yeah. But remember, so just letting you guys know, because I feel as though people aren't used to the new schedule, but I mean, usually I'm just kind of randomness with these live streams, but I wanted to do a little bit better with this. I wanted to basically make just everything more on a schedule, and so let's see, Wednesday and Sunday, 8 o'clock, those are my live streams. So, Sunday night, people were saying yesterday, they were asking me about yesterday. No, tomorrow, Saturday night, that's not when I do my live streams, it's Sunday night tonight, every Sunday at 8 o'clock. So, that's usually what it is. Yeah, but YouTube's been, honestly, I've been having problems with YouTube lately. And they took away, I remember when I was at like 694 on subscribers, they took away like 10, 15 subscribers. So they've been screwing up a little bit lately, and then I don't know if they got put them back, or if they put them back, or something happened. I don't know what happened, but that's what it sounds like. Zave asks, do you think Avengers will make $2 billion at the box office? Yes. Yes, I do. I will go out and live on that. I do think he's gonna, like, this is going to be the biggest, like, superhero movie ever made. Without a doubt. No other movie can really come even close to it. Justice League, that's gonna be big. But that's going to be as big as the original Avengers was. It's not going to be like 60 characters big. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, I do think there's potential for it to make $2 billion. That is a lot of money. Let's see. JW says, so is the MCU considered just one of the large franchises, or is it a universe of multiple franchises? Yeah, it's just one large franchise. So the MCU is... what it basically has right now is all the Avengers, so that'd be Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Incredible Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Vision, if you want to just keep naming off those, but those are the basic ones, and of course Black Widow and Hawkeye. Those are the big characters for that. And then then after that, then you really think about Spider-Man. Spider-Man's also in there. He's owned by Sony, but Marvel and Sony struck a deal after The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They let them use the character in the MCU, and that's the best benefit for both studios because Spider-Man was kind of going downhill. I mean, Spider-Man Homecoming already made more than The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, so it kind of says it right there. And then of course they also have the Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's one big universe. They don't have the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. That's what they don't have. Let's see, it will beat Avatar 2. I'm going to be honest with you, dude, I do not think so. I do not think it will beat Avatar. People are really underestimating Avatar and how big it is. Avatar is huge right now, especially with that park coming out in California. Wait, did it come out? I think it was just Disney World. In Disney World, they came out with that entire park. and that I really just don't think that people understand how much people love that movie. Whenever that movie's on and I'm in a room with a bunch of people, everyone always says, God, this movie's so good. We love this movie because the movie is really good, and everybody loves James Cameron. James Cameron has the top 2 highest grossing films of all time. Don't underestimate his name either, because Titanic and Avatar, or Avatar and then Titanic, those are huge, huge, huge blockbuster movies. Now, I'm going to answer JW because he kind of was, he's talking about James Cameron. I kind of want to stay on the topic for just a little bit. JW says, that would be a big shock if James Cameron decided to go through his hand into a franchise like Transformers or the MCU. Damn. The MCU, yeah, that'd be cool, but you struck a thing with me with Transformers. Yeah, get some good director on Transformers. Yes, please. Please, please, please. I would love it if he did Transformers. Do I think it'd be the best fit in the world? Probably not, but, I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be, honestly, I actually really like that idea. I like that. James Cameron actually was supposed to do Spider-Man before Sam Raimi did. He was supposed to do Spider-Man, which is actually pretty cool. Little fun fact, too. Zave says, do you know Shazam is a lighthearted movie? Yep. If you actually keep up with, I keep up with Collider. Collider's really good. I love Collider. They're really, really good, they're a really, really good news, I would say, like, just news outlet and for movies and stuff. So if you guys haven't checked out Collider Movie Talk on YouTube, they're freaking amazing. I cannot recommend them enough. I love Collider. I love just the website as well. Really good with movie news. Definitely check them out if you guys are into movie news and all that kind of stuff and you want to get more up on it. But Shazam being lighthearted, I think you have to do it because Billy Batson is a kid. So you kind of have to make it lighthearted because it's a kid. He still is a kid. So you can't make it like all dark and gritty. I personally would not like that. I personally wouldn't like that. And they definitely are going away from what we can tell from Wonder Woman, how successful that was. And that was more like a lighthearted that wasn't very dark. And then as we can tell from Justice League, it looks a little more lighthearted, a little more funny. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see Justice League. I have no problems with that movie at all right now. Let's see. JW says worthwhile. Anyways, let's see. JW, no, wait. It says, do you think Spider-Man will make $1 billion next? Oh, the next movie? Yeah, I think it has potential to. Do I think it will? Definitely. Probably not. I mean, it definitely has. It definitely. How can I really word this? Like, I think it has potential to. Spider-Man, one of the biggest superheroes, one of the most popular right now. But then at the same time, they haven't made that much money because there's been too many reboots and too many of that, all that kind of stuff. But of course, once people see that see the Avengers movie, they're gonna be like, oh, I love this new Spider-Man. I want to see Spider-Man again. So that's probably what's gonna boost it over, if anything will. See, Zave says it sucks when John Campea left. Sure does. That dude always is either leaving or staying. We're talking about Collider Movie Talk right now, but it sucks when he just leaves or stays, leaves and stays. He goes back and forth all the time. But you know what? You do you, John Campea. I mean, I watch his podcast too, and I love his podcast. He's awesome. And that dude, he's doing real well on his YouTube channel right now, so he has no worries at all. See, Zave says, do you think next Wonder Woman movie will be set in Vietnam? No, it's actually going to be the Cold War. It's going to be set in the Cold War. That is what they've said. So, pretty boring war, but, I mean, whatever. As long as they give me a good movie and they get Patty Jenkins to come back and do another one, then I'm all for it. I can't wait to see it then. I really like the Wonder Woman movie, and I think that a sequel is a great idea for the studio and the franchise because that's right now their A-level character. What do you mean by Cold War? Cold War is, let's see, it's like a U.S. war. Cold War. I actually don't know much about the Cold War, and I kind of like history, so. Cold War was a state of geopolitical tension after World War II between powers of Eastern, Soviet Union, and I'm pretty sure it was the United States. So, yeah, that's really what it was. And, yeah. Which YouTubers you watch? I watch Boogie2988. Definitely check out Boogie2988. I absolutely love that guy. I watch a little bit of McJuggernuggets just because I think his videos are kind of funny. But I mainly watch Boogie if you guys know who that is. I love his videos. He's pretty cool. I watch Boogie. I watch Tyrone Magnus. I like Tyrone Magnus. He's cool. You guys have probably seen him. He's everywhere. I also watch Emergency Awesome. I love Emergency Awesome. Such a good guy. He honestly, like, he definitely is a nerd. You can just tell he is a straight up nerd, just like I am. And I really like his videos. I think he does a really great job with them. Also, the Combo Cast. The Combo Cast is a little iffy on me because it's more like rumor than it is actual stories most of the time. But I still think they do a really good job over there. I think they do a pretty good job. But it seems as though mostly rumor and speculation, which, don't get me wrong, I really like that. I love speculating, all that. But sometimes they kind of make it more clickbait, and they kind of say, oh, this is actually happening, when it really isn't. So, I mean, I can't say I haven't done that. So, yeah. AKA Russia, yes. AKA Russia. Soviet Union and, Soviet Union was Russia and USA. Let's see, JW says, it was an arms race pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Let's see, Prince says, like Tyrone, his It trailer reaction leading me finding you. Oh, hey, thanks. That's awesome. Think about that. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the new subscription. I love it. Yeah, that's definitely suggested videos. I'm more on suggested videos, and I can look at all my analytics and tell where people are coming from, how they're finding me. And YouTube search is something that I've really tried to learn about SEO and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, above 700 subs. Yeah, I'm above 700 subs. That's awesome for the channel. Thank you guys, of course, for subscribing. Once again, huge milestone. But yeah, Tyrone is awesome, Prince. I absolutely love Tyrone. He's such a funny guy. I would love to meet him in real life. Just like any of those other YouTubers that I just mentioned, I would love to meet them in person. I think they're all awesome. And if you really think about it, like, I think Collider I started off with, if you guys, I don't know, this is very out there, but if you ever heard of Pretty Much It, that was my first introduction to YouTube, and you can tell from, it says when I kind of started, it was like 2014, I watched Pretty Much It, because they did a bunch of movie news and all that kind of stuff. So that's really what I watched. I watched Pretty Much It, and then they led me to Collider, and then AMC, or they were known as like For Your Consideration or AMC Movie News, something like that. And then it was called Collider. So I watched all of that. Yeah, I love Collider as well. They are awesome. My favorite out of all of them is John Schnepp. He's just an awesome dude. I absolutely love John Schnepp. I would love to meet him too. That's probably, if I had to think about it, I would love to meet Boogie. I would love to meet probably Charlie from Emergency Awesome, John Campia, probably, let's see who else. Oh, yeah, John Schnepp, I already said that. And then was it Tyrone? I'd love to meet Tyrone Magnus. Awesome YouTubers. Those are my top 5 favorite YouTubers of all time, of course. But yeah, those are basically the YouTubers I watch. I was kind of went on a rant about that, but yeah, you know John Campia from Collider Movie Talk News. Do I know him? No, I don't know him personally. I would love to get to know him personally because I think he's an awesome dude. I would love to meet him. Let's see. When he does it, Tyrone, like an Optimus Prime impression, hell yeah, I love when Tyrone does that. He is so good at it. He really sounds like it. Zave says, dude, you're reaching 1K subs. Hell yeah, man, we're almost there. 300 away, and we're going faster and faster. I'm seeing this happen now. I mean, in the past, 2 days, I've gotten, it went from, 694 to 711 we're at. Yeah, 711. Jesus, we're going fast. I mean, I remember uploading video after video, and I could upload 2 videos and I wouldn't even get 1 single subscriber. It's tough. It is very, very difficult to grow on this platform. But you know what? As long as I personally always look at it as you put in hard work and you put, dedication, you don't stop, something will come of it. Like these live streams. I wanted to put a schedule in because I want to do these consistently for you guys because I love to connect with you guys. You guys are what makes this channel grow. It's you guys. It really is. Of course I'm the one uploading the videos and I'm the one kind of doing all that, but you guys are watching, you guys are commenting, you guys are liking, you guys are boosting this. If I would not be anywhere without any of you clicking that subscribe button. So, of course guys, as always, thank you. Of course, thank you. How old are you? Me 14. I am 21 years old. I am 21.
22.
Almost 22. I am an old man.
No, you're
Kind of
not.
feels
You'll be
like
22.
22 sounds kind of old.
You'll be
I guess Serena
22
over here, by the way.
next month.
So she's here. But yeah, 22 next month. So that's 22. Thinking about that, that's a big thing. 7-Eleven. Yeah, I know. I was actually making a joke about that today. Like, I honestly am just the 7-Eleven of YouTube. I am the 7-Eleven. Let's see. Indian accent. Thank you for coming to 7-Eleven. Oh my God. That, you have no idea. That's honestly me. But all right. I'm 19. I'm right behind you, dude. Yep. Hey, almost 21, dude. Almost 21. I don't know if you're from America, but yeah. Let's see. Prince says, it's hard because I've been doing it for 3.5 years, so I know it's hard, but seeing you move up is pretty motivating. Oh, Prince, you have a YouTube channel? I would love to, tell me what it is, dude. I would love to check it out. Yep, I live in the South. Heck yeah, go South. You gotta go to the South. Heck yeah. Nice and warm. Honestly, nice and warm. Yeah, do you have an accent? I would love to know if you have an accent. That'd be pretty cool. I always think I love country music. That's what I have to say. I absolutely love country music, so I do love the accent. I think it sounds really cool. But yeah. Maybe I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb question if you really think about it, because I probably have I don't know.
When I went to the South to visit Cassie, and she lives in South Carolina, her friend said that I have an accent, but to me, all of them had a Southern accent.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear Serena, but she said that when she visited her friends, she also lives down south. And when she kind of was saying her Southern accent, or did her Southern accent, or she said can't even think about it. When Serena started talking, who's from here, up north, she started talking. There was oh, you have an accent. I don't think I have an accent, but I might have an accent. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah, if you go down south, I feel like people will say you have an accent.
Dang. Let's see. Maybe I guess I like that. I catch myself saying stuff in very Southern way sometimes. Yeah, honestly, after listening to a bunch of country music, I feel like I do it too. So, let's see. Zave says, I like British accent. British accent. One of my best friends is actually British. So yeah. See, nice to know you're old enough to drink. LOL. That's cool. Yes, I am definitely old enough to drink. Let's see. JW says, I'll say Monday, but it sounds like Monday. Monday. You got Monday. I don't know. I'm off on my accents. But British, God save the Queen, cup of tea. Let's see. It says you got a deep voice. Me? I have a deep voice? I do?
When he hits, 16? He'll probably have a deep voice.
I mean, geez, yeah. Don't worry, man. We all get there. We all get the deep voice. I like British, yeah. Hey, how's it going, Neon? Glad to see someone joined the chat. Awesome. Moon day, pronounced day.
Why are you saying moon and mon?
Moon day. Monday.
Monday.
Monday. Oh, there you go, Monday.
Oh.
That's a Monday. I think I got it. Tell me if I got it. I'm really trying my hardest right now. It's Monday. But yeah, let's see. How y'all doing back here?
I don't get
I'm so bad at it.
What? Is he trying to ask how you're doing?
How y'all doing? Come back, you here?
You're here.
How y'all doing? Have you seen Girls Trips?
That's a new show, I think.
I haven't, but I guess Serena has.
No, I haven't seen it, but
3 out of 10. Keep working. Yeah. at least you're honest, dude. At least you're honest. But what is it? Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. I've been seeing it all over Twitter. But a lot of people that are on my feed like it a lot, so maybe we'll start it tonight or something.
5.5. That's funny. Start time, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. Hopefully, I'll check it out. I mean, I usually am always looking for a TV show because I usually start TV shows. I'm pretty strict with TV shows, honestly. I'll say I criticize them a lot because if you just put in a bunch of filler episodes, god damn, it's so boring. I can't do it. I mean, The Walking Dead, they're kind of a show that does that. They put in a lot of filler episodes, but I mean, I still watch that. I mean, I can't help it. I'm already here to the 8th season. I got to keep going. Let's see. JW says, "'Cause you know down here we all drink our beer and love football. Yeehaw! Yes, hell yeah.
We love football too.
Louis, dude, I will say I am from New England, and if you know anything about football, you know we're the kings of football up here. We got Tom the Goat Brady, so hell yeah. We know a lot about football as well. Do you watch Batman Mask of the Phantasm? I have seen that movie. I actually really like that. Brady is GOAT. Hell yeah, he is. He is definitely the GOAT. I even have the Super Bowl jersey of that, but it's really cool. Let's see. What's your team? Let me know your team. You probably... I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Never mind. The South is so big. Never mind. What am I trying to say? There's 32 teams, and probably most of them are in the South. Let's see. But yeah, I like Batman: The Mask of the Phantasm. It's definitely that old Kevin Conroy voice of Batman, he is without a doubt the Batman. That's what it is. I can't wait for Spider-Man PS4. It's sad. It's coming in 2018.
2018 is not that far away.
I know. 2018's right around the corner. So don't.
Halloween's 2 months.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're right at the end of it.
Yeah,
we're right at the end of 2017. If you really think about it, so 2018. If it comes at the end of 2018, yeah, that kind of sucks. But if it comes at the beginning, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's what I'm trying to do with I was saying it earlier to Zaved. I'm trying to do a Twitch stream by the time that game comes out, because that's the game that I'm really, really looking forward to. That's number one on my list. Of course, I want to do a Twitch stream of that because I think a lot of you would actually really like that. And of course, Zaved, I'm pretty sure you gave me your PS4 name. But if you guys have a PS4 or something like that, let me know, because I will definitely check all those out. What mobile games do you play? I used to play Clash of Clans and Marvel Contest of Champions. I even downloaded that kind of Marvel Contest of Champions. It was the same kind of game, but it was with Transformers. But I deleted all of those because I started spending money on them, and I can't do that. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea at all. Let's see. JW says, who did New England get down 28-3 to come back to and win against? Because that's my team I like. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Dude, I'll be honest with you. They had a great game. Nobody can say otherwise. Atlanta played like a boss. Usually, fans go crazy, oh, they're losers. No, are you kidding me? They almost won. The Batman says, I want Savitar to come back. No, get out of here. No, not for season 4. Make it season 5. Make it season 5, Batman. No way. Not season 4. There are too many speedsters. Like I said when I was doing the beginning of it, there's just too many speedsters. They need to, for villains, they need to do more just speedsters with just heroes. I want more of heroes, of course, but yeah. Play Clash Royale. I've heard that's pretty good. I've heard Clash Royale is pretty good. JW says, mobile games, meanwhile, I'm a scrub, just playing Madden Mobile. Hey, nothing wrong with Madden Mobile. I'm definitely getting the new Madden when it comes out, but yeah. Let's see. JW says, Matty Ice, damn it, run. Yeah, that's all he had to do, man. That really is. If you think about it from there, I felt pretty, honestly, don't get me wrong, I was happy as all hell that we won, but at the same time, that kind of stinks. Damn, 28-3 and you lost. I'm not trying to rub it in, but damn, man, that's a big one. That's a big one. Prince says, I watched your theory about Hela, and would you mind if I bring up the importance of Adam Warlock and the Soul Gem connection with him? Definitely bring it up. But only thing is, I didn't think about Adam Warlock when I was talking about that, because Adam Warlock, yeah, he should, I think he should be in Infinity War, but he's actually not going to be, unfortunately. He's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Kevin Feige has already confirmed, and he doesn't really lie all that much about Adam Warlock going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 only, and not in, and he's not going to be in, let's see, what was I thinking about? Avengers Infinity War, or Avengers 4, which personally I'm actually pretty upset about, because he was in the original comic books. That's Adam Warlock, and Silver Surfer's antagonist is Thanos. So that's what I want to see. So I do think there's a huge importance with Adam Warlock and the Soul Stone, because Adam Warlock has the Soul Stone in his head. So, he is hugely important to that, but maybe he'll get it after Avengers 4. Maybe he'll actually have it. That'd be really cool. But I have a feeling they're going to get rid of the Infinity Stones because they don't want to do it again. The Batman says, I don't want him to be a villain, just him to come back in his future Flash suit. Oh, hey, yeah, I'd be okay with that. Honestly, if they went back and do that, yeah, hell yeah, I would definitely do that. Like just in a Flash, kind of making like a little cameo. I think that'd be really cool. JW says you have a Devontae Freeman and Coleman, the best back duo, and yeah, yeah. Still talking about football, but yeah, dude, like, sorry, man. God, I do feel bad. At a point, I do feel bad. But you know. Zave says do some theory videos on comic books. So you're talking about like comic books theories on comic books? Maybe, yeah, maybe. I'm trying to come up with a new series called Weird Fan Theories, and that's what I did with the last one with Jabba the Hutt and all that. That I had a lot of fun making that one. I had a lot of fun making that video because that's something that I thought. I'll be honest with you, I thought of it. I posted in a couple Facebook groups, and people were just like, "Wow, people have way too much time," and I'm like, "Damn, you're right. Damn, you're right. I have way too much time." Let's see. Zave says, "Dude, I am pissed. Seemed like to me Ant-Man is not an Avengers 3 poster. Where is he? Any thoughts?" I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to do a video on it, so I'm not going to say anything. That was something that I did see the comic book cast do, and I was like, that's something I did want to talk about because I bought the entire poster. Remember, I showed the last live stream, you guys were there. I had that. I have the 3 Comic-Con posters that were shown for Avengers Infinity War, and Ant-Man wasn't there. That's not okay with me. He was put on set, like they have set photos of him and they have him film, but that's it. That's really it. But maybe I'll do some fan theories on comic books. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll definitely try to. More of them is going to be fan theories. I have a Green Lantern video coming out tomorrow talking about Green Lantern in the Justice League trailer. That's kind of like a theory, but it's more like just speculation and how much I think that he probably is in there. But definitely look alive for that. That'll probably come out tomorrow. I'd say at like 1-ish, 2-ish maybe. 1 or 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Somewhere around there, like the afternoon. Let's see. College is better anyway, but back to movies and whatnot. Yeah. Leia, stay away. Jabba, deep. Oh my God. Yeah, that's honestly what it is. Neon says, do you have any minifigures for? No, I think he's talking about Lego minifigures. I don't, but you know what? I'm going to Boston Comic Con soon, and I kind of want a thing. If they have a thing minifigure, I'm definitely gonna buy that. I love the Fantastic Four, and I want a thing, especially the Thing. I love the Thing. I want his minifigure because I think he's really cool. Zave says, who do you think Thanos will brutally kill? Iron Man. I think he's going to brutally kill everybody, but I think everybody's going to die. Once again, I think everybody's going to die in that whole thing. He's going to die. Like, everybody's going to die, but then in Avengers 4, I think permanently Iron Man's going to die. That's what I think. I think they're going to pull off the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, and everybody's going to die at some point, but of course they're going to revert everything back. But like they said, you know, it's really cool when Joe and Anthony Russo said that in that, if you guys heard, you probably read or saw my description of the Avengers Infinity War trailer, but when Thanos takes a moon and throws it at the Avengers, they said that's just the tip of the iceberg of what he can do and what he does at the climax, because that is not the climax. They said that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of what he can do. I'm so excited for that movie. That movie, honestly, Thor Ragnarok is coming out, Black Panther is coming out, Justice League is coming out. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about Avengers Infinity War because I just can't wait for that to come out. The hype is real for that movie. The hype is real for that movie. JW says, the Avengers just need Trump to build a wall around the Earth to keep Thanos out. By the way, didn't expect to become a troll tonight. Yeah, no, dude. Dude, you're fine, honestly. You're a regular on here, JW, so you're honestly fine, man. But yeah. I won't say anything politically. I won't say anything politically. You won't get it out of me. Nope. But, yeah. He can do that. He can do that. But, guys, already, geez, this is supposed to be like a 30-minute video. We made it 48. I love it. Love staying on here for a lot longer with you guys because I do have fun doing this. No, it's just fun for a joke. Hell yeah, it is. Always fun making fun of the president. But, yeah. Guys, thank you very much. Of course, that is going to be the end of this live stream. I really do appreciate all of you guys coming out and checking out this video. Of course, remember guys, my live streams are going to be Sunday, and they're going to be Sunday, and they're going to be Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, USA, of course. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Nice to meet you too, Prince. Thank you very much. We need to duplicate the Earth, so bye, Neon. Thank you very much for coming in. God, you guys are killing me with these questions. We need to duplicate the of Earth so Thanos won't kill Avengers, or shrink it down like Ant-Man. Ooh, I think they've done that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel, of course, so we get to 1K subscribers. Almost there. Share it to all your friends, of course. Let your friends know to come here every Sunday, every single Wednesday, and all my videos. But thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. See you later, Webhead.